Welcome back to my channel, guys. I am Olivia Face, and in this video, based on the title, as you already know, I'll be showing you guys how I customize my lace frontal. This wig that I have on, I did not bleach the knots. My sister actually made this wig for me, and the knots are not bleached. So I'll be showing you guys in this video what I do to basically make my wig look scalp-like and bleach, even though it's not. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I will see you guys at the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in, yeah, my daughter is saying she'll see you guys in the next one too, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Okay, guys, so as I mentioned before, I just want to show you guys how I easily apply my closure to make it look super natural, even though the knots are not bleached. So as you can see, I already have my wig cap on, and what I like to do is I like to place the tip of the wig cap as close to my hairline as possible. And then I just have my wig here. I just washed it yesterday and let it air dry, so that is the closure. And as you can see, there's already some foundation on it from before, like previously me wearing it before. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take my foundation, I'm just gonna dab a little bit on here before placing it on my head. So today I'll be wearing my Fenty Beauty, so I'm just gonna take this foundation. So I'm just going to get a little bit on the back of my hand, like just a pump. And next I'm going to take this sponge by Morphe, and I like to use a sponge just for my wig only. I don't even like to use a sponge on my face. So I'm just going to dab a little bit on the sponge, like so. And I'm just going to flip the wig over, and I'm just going to, hopefully I'm not getting, and I'm just going to dab it just on the edge of the closure, like so, just on the edge, a little bit more, and I'm just going to dab it right across. I don't know if you guys can see, I'm just going to dab it right across, and you just continue doing that until you think you have enough on there. Alright, so now that I'm done dabbing that on there, it should look something like this, where you see, like, you can tell the difference from the foundation from the rest of the wig, the closure. So now, while that is done, I'm just going to take some Got2b, and this is the spray, and I'm just going to spray it on the front of my head where I'm going to glue it down. What the heck? Like so. I'm just going to rub it in just to warm it up a bit. Now I'm just going to go ahead and place the wig right on top before the glue dries. Okay, now I'm just going to take my comb and figure out what I got going on here. So I know what I need to glue down. I look so crazy. I look so crazy, you guys. But the focus is on this closure, so I'm not even worried about the rest of the hair. So it's on there, nice, pretty nice and tight. But I am going to go back and put some more. So as you can see with the front, it is looking pretty natural already. So if you want, you can leave it like this. Just apply, like I said before, just apply your foundation that you're going to use for the day before you put it on your head. So it's just going to look like so. Alright, so now I'm just going to comb the front part down. Back. I'm just going to comb it back so I know what I want to glue down for the front. And next I'm just going to take the black bottle of the Got To Be Glue styling gel. Get some on the back of my hand. About that much. I don't need a lot for the front part. So that's pretty much how I like to have my baby hairs. I don't like to have it too crazy, but then, you know, I like to have a little bit of something. I don't know why I just said that. So after I do that, the lace is still not glued down completely. So what I like to do is I like to just go back in with a little bit more of the Got To Be spray, and like you can see the corners, it's just not tapped in properly. So I just like to go back in with just a little bit and spray at a time and glue that down just to make sure that she's not gonna go anywhere throughout the day. And that is pretty much it. As I said before, you can just leave that as is because it looks pretty natural. I don't really have to go back in and add any more foundation, especially since I just washed it. So because of that, I think it is looking pretty good. Yeah, so like I said before, especially since I just washed it and it looks pretty good right now. But say for example, you know, like I have a lot of things to do and I'm going places each and every day and I keep adding more foundation, that's just going to change the color of the lace and it's going to start to get too dark. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead, finish my face, finish this look, and I'll come back to show you guys. Alright you guys, so I completely forgot to film an outro, but I just quickly threw some curls in my hair just to you know, finalize the entire look, just so you guys can see how the frontal looks when I have my foundation on. And as you guys can see, it pretty much blends in with my skin tone. And as I mentioned before, this is a completely unbleached closure. All I did was the steps that you guys saw me take within the video, and I pretty much got my frontal to look like it is unbleached, to look like my scalp. So that is pretty much it for this video. I hope that I can't talk. I hope that you guys did learn something from this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am Olivia Face, and I will catch you guys in my next tutorial. Bye.